There, everyone. Welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. Hope you're having a good day. I'm so glad you're joining me. All right, so we are doing another take your scraps and make some gorgeous embellishments with them. I hope you guys like this series where I just take my little scrap piles and I use my stamps, dies, scissors, tools, punches, whatever I have, and I try to come up with different ways to use them. Now, I'm encouraged to do that over on Ginger's Corner where we have embellishment swaps with crafty friends. So if you're interested and maybe you would like to create something and swap with your friends, there is no wrong way. I want to emphasize that. And you're willing to give and receive with a loving heart, because sometimes you will give more than you receive. Come join us. Seriously, come join us. It's in the description of this video, and we would love to have you. Even if you don't want to swap, you are invited, and just be inspired because it truly is an amazing group. All right. Plus, we have lots of giveaways. This week, we are doing corn maze as our theme. So you would make something that you would see and or do at a corn maze. Pumpkin picking, go through the corn maze. I know I buy bundles of wheat for decoration, you know, because it's kind of like a farmer's market as well. All kinds of fun stuff. Slides. I know my kids went down slides. My kids are kind of old to be going to the corn maze. In fact, they kind of broke my heart. They told me they didn't want to go this year. Oh, but, you know, they grow up. That's what happens. All kinds of fun stuff. Pictures, you know, you could do a frame with corn. Lots of different ideas. That's what's so fun. We all come up with different interpretations of it. This week, I'm doing a scarecrow. And I did it a couple ways. I did it with like wheat behind it. And I also made those wheat stems. I'm going to show you everything I used to create this. And I did them in different colors of green. So it kind of looks like corn if you wanted it to. So let's talk about, you know, me and gnomes. So this is a stamp set. I'll put it on here so it's easier to see. I'm shedding. My hair was on it. That I got on Globeland. Now, if this is available, I will put it in the description and you can get this stamp set. But because it didn't have dies, yours truly has to fussy cut them all. I've got a few done. I have them colored. You can see we're in different stages, and I just use my tri-blend markers to color. And I love my tri-blend markers because I don't have to try to find the right shades to use that'll match. There are 3 markers in each one. And so if I want a dark brown and then I want to shade it with a little bit darker, I can do that. I have those in my Amazon store, and I'm going to say it again. I feel like I've said it a lot, but I do want to be clear. You do not have to shop there. You can just search Amazon and put Tri-Blend Spectrum Noir markers, and you will find them. But if you just want to go right to it, if you click on my Amazon link, I do have it in my store, and it's under inks and markers, and you can do it. When you shop that affiliate link, it helps me pay for postage for all the blessing box giveaways. That really is what it is, because it's a little tiny bit, but every little bit helps. Because postage, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so I use that. Then I use this Temu die. Again, if it's still available, I will put it in the description of this video so that you can find it. If you're a first-time Temu user, click that affiliate link. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything. It's just for first-time users, but every little bit helps, right? Every little bit helps. So once I stamped these, and then I colored them, because I like to do it in that stage. So like I'll stamp them all, and you guys see all different size. I use all my white scraps because I've always got them. And then I sit and I fussy cut them. And then finally I put them together, because I've also in like batch just sat, watched TV, took a bunch of my green scraps, and I sat here and I cut them out. Now, these stems are so tiny, and I almost just kind of bundled these up, and I wanted to tie like a little piece of twine around them, which I think would be real cute. But it's a mini swap, and I didn't want the twine to create bulk. So if I say there's rules, I have to abide by them too, right? I mean, we don't have a lot of rules, but what we do have, I do like to do, because I asked you to do them. So it's only fair. Now I want to take, there it is, my piece of scrap, because These are really small stems, so I'm going to flip one over. You guys know I like to create one to show you. And then at the end, I'll put close-ups. So, and then I just run a stream of glue, a line, whatever you want to call it. And then I take one of my little wheats. I think that's what this is, honestly, is a wheat. And I just start gluing them. Now, I'm very mindful about making sure I have an odd number because I think it looks better. Now, you could put as many as you wanted in the back of these, but considering I have to make 20, I went with 5 to 7, depending on how it looks. When I get a few on there, I turn it over, and you figure if I go 5 times 7, right? Or pardon me, 5 times 20, I have to cut like 100 of these, right? Like that's a lot, but you cut them 2 at a time. It's not terrible. It's still a lot. It's still a lot. Okay. So, and I've used all different kinds of, see, that one's like a plaid, whatever I had in my scraps, because when the light hits it at the corn maze, it's different colors. God gives us all colors of green, right? So I just keep on doing this until I like how it looks. Don't really pay attention to what I'm grabbing. I just grab a bunch of them. And make sure that when you do a die cut, it does cut a right side and a wrong side. You will be able to feel the texture of it. Okay? Just like that. Okay, and I also do try to have them at different heights, okay? So now once I think I probably have enough on here, then I flip it over and I like the way it looks. By doing them different heights, it gives it a little more texture without giving it any bulk. Then I take my scissors and I cut off all the little ends, just like so they're not sticking out from underneath, which I guess it would be okay if they did. I just didn't care for it. And just like that, I have my little scarecrow in the corn maze. How cute is he? And see, all different colors. It's totally fine. I'm totally fine. And I did go with brown and greens. I don't know if I said that. Now, once I have this, because this top part is delicate, you could flip it over and just washi tape it here. It would probably be okay. Like when you sign up to, I do a how-to video, I send it to you. You could also put like a little 3x4 card in a smaller baggie. Let me see if I have one right next to me. I'm pretty sure I do. I like to buy these treat bags from the wedding section at Walmart. They're very cheap. You get 50 of them for like $1 or something. So then you could easily take, those cut aparts we all have? Yeah, cut one down just a little bit smaller, put it inside of here, and then put this in here. And of course, put your name on the back of it so you get credit for it. But you could do that and then just washi tape this to your mailing cardstock. So just food for thought. When you have stuff that is a little bit delicate and might get bent, I do suggest doing that. You don't have to, but it is a suggestion because, it took me a hot minute to cut out 100 little wheat corn stalks. You guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy this series. You guys know, I've said it a few times, I am planning now for the content that I'm going to provide in 2024. And the way I know you like a certain video is if you give it a thumbs up. So I'd be honored if you did that, if you liked it. If you're new here, I would love it if you subscribed and hung out with us. I have a beautiful set of crafty friends that I am so honored to be a part of, and I would love to make the community even bigger over on Ginger's Corner, both here and on Facebook. And with that, hope you have a blessed day. I'll see you later. Bye.